everyone, it's Mona here at Craft Klatch. I'm coming to you with a little bit of an update. If you guys follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, you know that I've been working on this Garbage to Gorgeous table, which I have right here. It's awaiting its last coat of resin, and I just haven't had a long span of time to be able to put the resin on and just babysit it to make sure the bubbles pop. So I'm going to need hours of time to make sure that I can be on top of that. So it looks like it probably won't go live on Monday. I'll give you a little idea of why my schedule's been a little bit off lately. So I owned a place before Greg and I got married. I've owned it for like 18 years. And we bought the place that we live in now with the intention of selling the other place. But the recession hit. So when that happened, the property that I had owned for 9 years was suddenly not worth what I had purchased it for 9 years prior. So we decided to rent it, to carry it until the market came back. And the market is somewhat back, enough to where we feel comfortable selling it. So we have rented it, and we've had 3 different renters in there. The first 2 people were great. It came back perfect. The carpet was still like new. Everything was in great shape. And these last people were there for 3 years, and they destroyed the place. So they cracked cabinets. We need all new flooring. They destroyed the carpet. They had a pet that peed and pooped everywhere. I hope it was a pet. They broke a door to the bathroom and just left it without a door. They had, leaks under the sink, and they never told us about it, because we always were there to fix anything. And it's been a very frustrating process. And it was so filthy dirty, I can't even tell you. So we had hired a cleaning crew of 3 professional cleaners to go in there and clean everything, wash down the walls, and they spent 4 hours there, and it did not look any better than it did prior. So last weekend, Greg, my dad, and I spent 4 hours cleaning, and this place is not that big. It's like 1,350 square feet. It's like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. So we spent 4 hours scrubbing walls last weekend, and it looked a little bit better, but we didn't get to everything. So yesterday we spent, literally the 3 of us, taking no breaks, 10 hours, cleaning this place, repairing stuff. We have a guy coming to refinish the cabinets, and he's doing an amazing job. So thank God for that. And we have to get it completely painted and new carpet, and then we got to get it up to sell. So I'll just give you the dollars and cents of it. They were renting it for $1,500 a month, which was very reasonable. So we were not, between the mortgage and the association fee, we were breaking even, which was fine, because as the value grew, it was going to be fine for us to sell it. So we were just going to clean it up, put it on the market once they were gone. But when we walked in there, it was, our jaws dropped, and it was so depressing. I can't even tell you. So to get it into a good enough condition to sell, we have to actually spend $15,000 for paint, carpet, fixing cabinets, reflooring the kitchen, taking down mirrors that they broke. We have to take down mirrors that they broke, replace some of them. They ruined the stove, and they also ruined the microwave. They ruined the stove, they cracked the door and the handle of the microwave, and the worst of it was the filth. I mean, aside from the carpet, which we were replacing all of that, the walls. It was a layer of just filth. I mean, they had like food stuck to the ceiling. They had, when we pulled the oven out, like the wall behind it was just full, so Greg scrubbed that. The toilets are ruined. They could not possibly have cleaned even one time since they've been there. But that's been like our last 2 to 3 weeks of just scheduling people to get out there, trying to get it done as quickly as possible to get it on the market, to unload it because we don't want to carry it. So that's my tale of woe. So yes, they should be completely ashamed of themselves, because people shouldn't live in those filthy conditions. But they're out, they're gone. No, we're not going to sue them, because by the time you pay all the attorney's fees and everything else, and the time that you lose, it's just not even worth it. We're just biting the bullet, and that's what's happening. So my schedule has been off. So Friday's coaster ended up on Saturday, and Monday's video might end up on Tuesday. So I apologize, but I've had to concentrate on my day job because the video stuff doesn't pay the bills. So I do it because I love it, but the money is so minimal it doesn't help. So because we have all these extra expenses, I've been having to really buckle down there. And unfortunately, this, which I love, has had to suffer a little bit, but I'm not going anywhere. I'll just keep plugging away. So have patience with me, and I appreciate it, but sometimes other things have to be a priority. So thank you for your patience. Thanks for being here. Remember, life is too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. I'd love it if you'd share my videos, spread the word, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, you guys.